this. Yeah. Now, similarly, see, if I don't add this header file at the top, what is going to happen? If I don't write this header file at the top of your program, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? You are unable to,
Functions are not working.
functions will not work. See, if you go to a library, if at the top of the rack, if electronics is not written, if in another rack mechanical is not written or computer science is not written, then is it possible to search your book that much easily? Can you search? Will you go to library if all the books are in random? There is no heading at the top like electronics, computer science, mechanical. There is no proper heading. Can you go with that? Is it possible? No, it is not possible. So categorically, all the books are divided in a library, all mathematics books at one place, all physics books at another place, and all chemistry books at some other place. So that you can easily understand just by looking the name of the label. What I say is label, so-called label. If you see the label as chemistry, yes, all chemistry books are available there. If you see the label name as computer science, all computer science books are available there, like that. So in a similar way, all input output functions are present in the header file. Which header file? All the input and output functions are present in the header file, stdio. Yes, that is the meaning of that. So if you are not giving this, so what you are doing that, hash means preprocessor. In earlier, in advance, you are directing your CPU using a command include. To include what? You are directing your CPU. See, inside CPU, all the things are going to happen now, like execution of your application, whatever is going to take place, it is going to take place in your CPU, in the memory locations, appropriate memory locations. So obviously you are directing your CPU in advance to do what? To include what? stdio.h means, see, generally function will be having some coding. I can tell you, functions will be having some coding. So if you want to add two numbers, some code will be there. If you want to find simple interest, some code will be there. So always function will do some work. Means printf means it is printing on the screen. Means some code will be there or not for printf. See, I'm telling you, I just want to compare that with see, ready-made dresses and stitched dresses. Yesterday also I compared. So what is the difference between stitched dress and ready-made dress? Stitched one means you have to give your sizes, dimensions, then they will stitch. What is a ready-made dress? Directly you can go to market and purchase that. Yes or no?
Yes.
So here also two types of functions are there. I am telling. What are they? Two types of functions. What are they?
Input and
No. Predefined functions, user-defined functions. Functions are of two types. I will tell you. See.
okay.
Predefined functions, and the other one is user-defined. User means you have to define your own function, but functions like printf, scanf, they are all predefined, like printf. Okay, and then what else are there? Like scanf. These are all predefined functions. These are all predefined functions, and so many are there, like power, but power is not present in stdio. That's why I'm not writing. So these two are predefined. User defined means of your own you can write any name, you can write, like
how to know that which functions are present in stdio?
Yeah, that we have to remember. For example, in the beginning classes, generally I will discuss some functions like printf, scanf, and both functions are present. See, the name itself is telling stdio. What does it stand for? Standard
Input out.
Input means what? Scanf. I am telling. Scanf is the predefined function that will accept data from input. Input is given from where? Input is given from keyboard or not?
Yes.
Yeah, input is given from keyboard, and output is seen on the monitor. Am I right? Output is seen
on the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Visual display unit. So input function is From keyboard.
Predef
Keyboard means scanf. See, scanf. Scanf is a predefined function representing.
accepts.
See, scanf is input function. Okay, input function.
Okay.
Input function. So input from where you are giving? Tell me. From through keyboard.
From
Yes, from through keyboard
yes.
only is possible. Similarly, output function. Printf is an output function. You know, this is an output function. Output function. So output functions, the best example is monitor. Output example, the best example is monitor. Monitor na? Yes.
Okay.
Monitor. Monitor means screen. Yes. This is the output function. So printf means output function. Scanf means input function. These two functions, input and output functions. That's why the name itself is telling that standard. What is that name?
Input out.
Standard input output function. There are two standard input output functions. What are they? Printf and
Printf
scanf.
and scanf.
Yes. What is the purpose of printf? And all the functions
Print
will do
the
some work. All the functions are going to do some work. And the
yes
printf is going to print something on the screen.
screen.
Printf, using printf, you are going to print something on the screen. And using
Screen,
scanf,
yes.
you can accept data from the keyboard. That is the
Issue.
difference. That is the difference. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Similarly, you can define your own functions also. They are called as user-defined functions. Later on, I will discuss about user-defined functions, not now. And see, for every function, there will be some code. Like printf will be also having some code. Printf, this is printf, for example. Some code will be there for that. You need not remember this code. It is predefined now. That's what I am comparing this with ready-made dress. Got that point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, printf is a ready-made. It is a ready-made because predefined. Predefined means ready-made. Yes or no? Ready-made.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can call it as built-in function. Another name is there called as built-in function.
Built-in.
Built-in. Built-in is also correct. So built-in means what? Ready-made, predefined. Three names are there. Ready-made you should not use. Just for understanding purpose only, I am telling that as, I am
Yes.
calling that as ready-made. So ready-made means what? You need not write any code. Code will be there like this, but you need not write any code. Programmer need
Need
not write.
need
Programmer,
not define that.
yeah, need not write any lines of code. Just ready-made. Just directly use that printf. Directly use that printf. Okay? Don't add any other code. Programmer need not add any other code. Any other code. Understand? Understood?
Yes, sir.
That is what is printf. Programmer need not add any other code. That is predefined function. Similarly, in case with scanf also predefined. Predefined or user defined? I'm telling you
Predefined.
predefined. Yeah, predefined means programmer, same, ditto, same.
Need not.
Programmer need not write any code. But they are compared with ready-made now. But ready-made is also stitched or not? Please tell me.
Yes, sir. Stitch.
Ready-made is also stitched. Means predefined will be also having some code. Yes or no?
Yes.
Having code or not? Predefined
Yes,
is
sir.
having
It's
code.
having.
But who defined that code? Who defined? Who is the inventor of C language? Tell me.
Dennis Rich.
Yeah, Dennis Ritchie and his associates have defined that. Dennis Ritchie and his associates have defined that code.
Okay.
And just they have thrown that towards us. Okay, they have defined that and given to us to use that directly. How to use directly, I will discuss through programs. Okay,
Yes.
so that is so. And these functions, see, whenever you write like this hash include stdio.h, automatically what is going to happen? You know, printf code and
All
printf scanf, all that code will get executed in the program automatically. You need not write anything. Got it?
we can use them
Yeah.
anywhere.
If you don't include stdio.h, what is going to happen? Printf scanf cannot work. Their code is there na, printf scanf code. That
Yes.
code is present inside which header file? Printf scanf code is present in
TDI.
which header file?
S STDI.
stdio.h header file. So if you don't include stdio.h, your printf and scanf code will not get into your program. This code will not be there. then printf scanf will not work. So
Yes.
stdio is of some code. Which code? For the functions printf and scanf. For these functions, some code is there, na? That code is present inside stdio.h.
STDIO
It is the header file that carries this amount of code belonging to printf and
for these
scanf.
functions.
Yes, yes, yes. So if you want to use printf scanf, ready-made dress, if you want to use, then you have to code, you
We
have to
should include STDIO.
once that library is included, then only you can use printf and scanf. Similarly, some other header files are there. Na? That is why this is called as a link section. Your program is linked with what? stdio.h header file. Means printf
Header
scanf
file.
code is also linked. That code is linked. Got it? See, I am not
Yes,
switching on fan. Then can it rotate? No, it cannot.
no.
I have to switch on that. This switchboard should be there. Similarly, in case with mobile also, if it is not charged, I cannot use that. It has to get charged
Yes.
first of all. So in a similar way, I have to use this.
Similarly,
They will work. Then only the
for
different scanf functions are
that
going to work.
functions.
Yeah, those functions are going to work provided you give that header file at the top. Means that code will be running. It will be generated whenever you switch on.
Yes.
Power is generated now. In a similar way,
Yes.
here code is generated. That code is generated. Their power is generated. Here code is generated. Then
Code is
printf and scanf is going to work. How they are going to work? Printf is going to print something on the screen. How to print? I will show you. Similarly, scanf is going to accept data from the keyboard. That's it. Similarly, some other header files are there. What are they? Conio.h. Conio stands for console. Console is nothing but screen, monitor.
input.
Console operations means screen operations means monitor. Console input output.
Input output.
Exactly. Console input output header file. Console input output operations. Some examples I will give. What are they? Like CLR SCR is a console operation. Clearing your screen. If you want to clear your screen, then CLR SCR. I will use them in the programs. You can see later on.
Okay.
And similarly, get ch. Get ch is at another function. Get ch is also there. So these are all console operations present in conio.h. Okay. If you don't include conio.h into your program, then even if you are using get ch, CLR, SCR, they will not work. They will not work because their code is present in conio.h. Okay. Similarly, math.h, all mathematical functions like pow for finding power, power 2 power 3, pi square for finding power.
Add.
Pow is the function. Similarly,
Add.
no, SQRT is there, another function, SQRT, finding square root of a number. Similarly, some logarithmic functions, mathematical functions like sine, cos, trigonometrical functions, they are all present in math.h. Very easy to remember. See how easy they are to remember.
According to their names.
Yeah, math means mathematical functions.
Yes.
And .h means, see, if you want to join two strings, Hyderabad, if you want to join, so strcat, string concatenation, like that. So many functions are there. If you want to convert a string into uppercase, strupr.
Sir, can you please scroll down?
Yeah, I will scroll. Yeah. Can you see now?
Yes. Yes.
strupr, strlwr, strcpy, string copy. One string is copied into another string. Then strcpy. And if you want to compare two strings, whether they are same or different, strcmp is also there. Can you observe one thing? Whenever I am writing functions, at the ending I am giving something. What is that? Please tell me. At the ending I am giving what? Brackets I am giving. Yeah. So
Yes.
whenever I am writing brackets, whenever I am going with brackets, you consider them as functions. Okay, got the technique? That's it. So this is all.
Why the brackets are given?
Brackets are mandatory. See, whenever you write function definition, you should write bracket. It is compulsory. It is a rule. It is a rule.
Okay.
And some other header files are there. I will discuss about those header files. Before that, I will execute my first program. Okay, shall I execute
Okay.
and show you
Yes.
the first basic program? Yes, this is the time
Yes.
to execute. I will show you. Wait. Yes. See, this is the software which we are using here. Turbo C. Turbo C compiler. This is TC. Turbo C. It is getting bigger. Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Yeah. Can you see this? Yes.
yes.
New. Just click on new. Are you able to see this blue colored screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Enable.
So this is called as a DOS editor. DOS editor. Comments I told already, na? Comments.
Yes, sir.
Which comment I typed there? Please tell me.
Uh,
C comment or C plus plus comment?
C plus plus comment.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. It is also called as single line comment. So you can write
Yes.
something like your name. You can write author name. Being first program, I am using comments. Author. You can write any author name. Author. See my name. I am writing simply Srinivas. That's it. Now, another comment, or I want to add multi-line comments. How do I start?
Star
Forward slash followed with asterisk symbol.
forwards.
Yeah.
As
Inside that, you can write like mobile number. You can add here. Mobile number. Yes. 9989601027. That's it. And then what else you can write? Logic. Or you can write date also. Date on which program is written. On which date? Second, na? Today.
yes, sir. Second
Second,
August.
07
8.
2028. Sorry, it is 8. Yeah, fine, great. Huh. And logic. What is the logic of this program? I want to print something on the screen. Okay, print. Say computer science CSE on the screen. Print CSE on the screen. Okay, on screen means
Okay.
monitor. Screen means monitor or visual display unit. That's it. On the screen, I want to print. Now see, I'm closing. How to close multi-line comment? Asterisk followed with,
Again,
yeah,
asterisk
slash.
slash.
That's it. That's it. Now I am starting the program. So in this program, link section is required. I am going to use printf. Only printf I am going to use because I want to print what? CSE on the screen. So I have to use, and printf is present in which header file?
In
Hash
STDI
include.
or
Yeah. So you are directing your processor in advance to include what? Some code. Which code? stdio code. Stdio
STDI.
consists of printf scan of code. So you are going to include that library. This is called as a library. stdio standard header file. This library, it is going to include this particular library. It is going to include in your program. Yes, done. Now I am not going with the definition section. Global declaration section are not mandatory. Okay, I will explain about definition section at appropriate time. Don't worry. Okay, in
Okay.
this program it is not required. Global declaration also not required in this program. What I need? Main function. Main function. Nowadays we are using modern compilers. It is a C++ compiler. Can you see here? CPP.
Yes, sir. Dot CPP.
That is the extension. So on C++ compiler, I am doing C programs. So you should write void because there is one theory I can tell you. I will add in the notes later on. You can see. So
Okay.
main functions, especially if you are using old C compilers, you doesn't require void. Okay. If you are using ancient, oldest C compilers, beginning C compilers, so void is not required. Directly you can write main function. From main function itself you can write. But nowadays we are using modern C++ compilers because C++ is an enhanced version of C. Okay. So,
Yes.
but modern C++ compilers are designed in such a way that main function should return some value, integer or decimal or something like that. But if it is not returning any value, it should be written as empty. My main function is not returning anything. Means void. Void means empty. Please remember, void means
Em-
what? Empty. This program is not returning anything to the programmer. Functions will be returning something. What is that returning? I will tell you in later classes. Now you cannot understand that if I discuss,
Okay.
because after 8 or 10 classes I will discuss about that return type and all these things. Okay, at appropriate
Okay.
time I will discuss. During function call, during user defined functions I will discuss about that issue. Functions returning values, but main function will not return anything here. That's why anything not returning anything means void, empty. Main. After that, opening brace. Yesterday I have given the structure, na, day before yesterday.
Yes.
Brace will be there. Followed with what? I want to type my first program.
Print.
I want to print.
Printf.
Printf. I want to print what? CSE. See, inside double quotes you have to write. CSE is a string. String or not? Tell me. String is nothing but set of
What?
characters. String is a set of characters, or string is a group of
Okay.
characters. So characters are there. What are the characters?
S.
C,
CSC.
yeah. So group of characters can be called as a string. Okay, or a set of characters can be a collection of characters. Collection of characters can be called as a string. So whenever you
String.
want to write a string, it should be in double quotes. Don't forget. Throughout C language, in C also same story, C++ also same story, Java also same story, I'm telling. But in Python it is different. You can use double quote or single quote. Okay, don't get confused. In
For
yeah.
if we want to print numbers.
Numbers, if you want to print, nothing required. Numbers also as a string, if you want to print, you have to type like this. I will show you. See, normally how to print, and as a string how to print, I will show you. Don't worry. See, in this program itself I am typing. See, 1 2 3. Okay, numbers also like this only you have to type. But if you are adding or subtracting or doing some calculation, then it is different. You have to take some variable and do that. I will show you. Wait, don't get hurried. Okay, got it? Yes.
Yes.
So I'm printing this. Other than this, I'm also printing one more thing. Printf. I'm going to print, what is that? CSE also I want to print. See, don't forget, the statement should end with a semicolon. Got that point? The statement should end with a, these are called as statements. First statement, second statement, and every statement should end with a semicolon. So I am closing the program. That's it. The program execution starts from main function. Where is the main function? Here is the main function. Inside main function, who will start execution?
Compile.
Yeah, your compiler will see the first whether your program is correct or not. It is going to check. If any error is there, it is going to return that. See, first your compiler will see this first statement. What is the first statement given? Printf is a statement given.
Printf.
Printf is a statement given first. So it will look into this statement. So immediately it will see stdio is there at the top or not. Got it? Your compiler immediately will go up and check whether stdio is there or not. Why? If you don't write
That
stdio.h,
stdio.
because it cannot
It
understand what is this printf. It cannot understand. See, I am putting comment.
it searches printf in stdio.h.
Printf in, yeah, I have written now.
std.
See, I am putting comment. Comments will get comments are considered by compiler or not?
Yes. No, sir.
No, comments will be ignored by compiler. So I am putting stdio as comment. Will it work for me? Will it
No,
work? No, it won't work
not.
because it is in comment. Nah, it won't work. See what is going to happen. How to compile your program? Alt F9. So in my system, it is different. I have to click function key also. Advanced keyboard is there. So generally it is Alt F9. It depends upon keyboard. See error. What is the error? See the error? Can you see the error there?
No.
What is that?
Yes. Sir.
Function printf should have a prototype. Means what? Its header name is missing. See, I'm removing the comment now. See what I'm doing. Sorry, not here. See what I'm doing. Now I am removing this comment for stdio.h. Now let us see. Now I am compiling. Alt F9. See, again error is there. What is the error? What is the error? Function print. It is not print. What is that function name? It's
printf.
predefined now. I should not write my own
Yes, sir.
names. I cannot write my own names. It should be printf. Now see, Alt F9, F9. Please remember that. Alt
Yes,
F9. Success. Is it showing success or not?
yes, sir.
Then it is showing press any key. Can you see there? Press any key.
Yes.
Any warnings? No warnings.
No,
Any errors? No errors.
no error.
Now click enter. Compiled. How to execute? So whenever you are compiling a program, .obj file will be created. Okay, but this stdio will be having some code na, that code will not be run. Now if you click control F9, now see control F9, see, yes, now it is executed. But where is the output? It is, to see the output, alt F5, alt F5. Can you see the output here? Can you see 1 2 3
Yes, sir.
CSE? Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, but it doesn't look good now. I have to see like that 1 2 3 and afterwards CSE. I want to see like that. See what I am doing. /n. Here I am giving escape sequence. It is called as escape character /n. If you if you are having a scribbling pad at your side, please make a note. I will add notes later on. Don't worry. For
Okay.
time being, you can scribble. You can understand things. /n stands for going to next line, moving to
Next line.
next line, or end of the line. It considers. Now see the output. Again, I have to execute now. Control F9. Sorry, Control F9. Yes, executed. But I want to see the output. How to see the output? Alt F5.
Alt F5.
Alt F5. See the output. Sorry, slash I have written wrong way. That is not the slash. Wait, wait.
After the code, so you should write.
No, 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 not like that. Here also we can give. Wait, this is the N. Wait, wait, wait.
Okay.
Control F9. Yeah, it came correct. They are the previous outputs. You know, these are the previous outputs. First 1 2 3 CSC. First time I executed na. Second time again I executed 1 2 3 /n came. Wrong /n I have given. How many times I executed? Third time.
3
Last time. See,
means
1 2 3 CSC came na last time.
yes.
3 times I executed. That's fine. But I want this in cleared screen. So what should I give here? I have to clear the screen now. CLR SCR stands for clear screen, but it will not work in this header file. See, it won't get compiled. See, again I am compiling. What is the error? See, one error is there. What is that error?
Yes,
please see. Function CLR SCR should have a prototype. So what should I give? Conio. Yeah, see, that is the way to program. Hash include conio.h. That's it. That's it. Now see. Now I am going to Alt F9. Yes, success. Now Control F9. Otherwise, there is another option. I will tell you that also. Wait. Now to see output, Alt F5. Yes. Got it?
Sir,
Where is the
without
previous?
using
Without using?
with that clear function, we can't.
The clear function?
We can't. I mean, the previous output will
disappear. Yes, yes. I told na to clear the screen. Clear screen. Clear screen means what? Previous output will be gone. Only latest output it will display. Again, see, latest output it will be displaying. Alt F5.
I mean, why is it showing previous outputs? After we corrected the.
Yeah, even if you correct, the previous output will be there on the screen. Na? It is printed already. That's why it is there in the RAM memory. It will be there.
We are again executing the function. Sir.
Even if you are again executing, it is not cleared. Previous output will be there in the RAM. If you close the program and again log in, then it will be evaporated. Okay. Got that point? If I close the system, if I come out of this DOS editor. This is called as a DOS editor. This blue colored screen is known as DOS editor. Okay,
DOS.
disk operating system editor. If I close this by clicking Alt F, quit. If I say quit, then again if I come back to the program, of course I have not saved this. In fact, you have to save. How to save? You know, Alt F, save as, give some name. It will open like this. I will save like uh, what can I type? Display. Okay, display1 dot c is the extension na? That is the way to save the program.
Yes.
Now program is saved na? So I am quitting C. I quit. Again I will share. Wait, again I will share. Wait. Share again. Wait. Where it is? Wait. Again I will share. I have to open that now. First of all, on my desktop it is there. I will show you. You want to see how to open this? You install that? You install Turbo C in your laptop? Not yet?
No, sir, I didn't.
Okay, fine. If you are not having that software, I can send you. No, don't worry. See, I will share my screen so that you can understand how to do this. Just a minute. I will share this. Share my screen. Where is my screen? This itself is my screen. Right. Yeah. Can you see my screen? My desktop, can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you see Apple symbol here? Apple symbol.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is, what is that? Please study.
Turbo C++.
4.0 Windows. So when you install, just I will send you some software. Otherwise, it is available in net also. You try that one, Turbo C++. In Google, you type, automatically it will, you can get that one. You can double click on that. It will be installed. Don't do anything. It will be automatically installed. You'll get on desktop also. You just double left click on that. Immediately it will be opened. Whatever is opening, I will share. Wait. I will share. Wait. I will share that. Wait. Share. Where is that? This is the one, na? DOS box. Yes. See, again, I am sharing that. Got that? To make it bigger, Alt
Yes,
Enter.
sir.
Please make a note. If you want to make the screen bigger, Alt Enter you have to hit. Alt and Enter at a time. Okay?
Oh.
Alt and Enter. Okay? Fine.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, fine. Now see, same program. Again, I am, see, for compilation, please make a note. Alt F9. Please scribble. For compilation, what is the command? See, I will write here, otherwise.
Alt F9.
Yeah. For only compilation. Only compilation, what is the command? Alt and F9. Alt and F9 at a time you have to click. F9. And for execution, execution means run. Execution is nothing but running your program. To run the program. To run the program, what is the command? Control CTRL
F5.
plus CTRL plus F9. Yes, F9. To see the output on the screen, if you want to see the output, then Alt. I will tell you alternate approach also, don't worry. Alt plus F5. These three are the basic commands. Another alternative is there. If you click Control F9, that is enough. You need not click Alt and F9 again and again. Means both compilation and execution will take place. Both. I will write both. Both what? Compilation
and execution.
Yeah. Compilation and execution. Both will take place by clicking. So which is better option? Both will take place in a single click. Control plus F9. That's it. Okay. And for output, you know, that is the thing. And alternative approach is there to get output. I will show you. Wait. Alt plus F5. That's it. Understood?
Yes.
So second practice is better. This is better option. This is better practice, is it not? So both compilation execution will take place at a time by clicking on. Again, unnecessarily, why should I click
And
Alt F9? Control F9
yes,
itself means both, is it not? Now see, again I have to click Alt F5 na shortcut key. Again I have to click. I just want to avoid that. You can give one more function, get to ch. Now see what I am doing. Get ch I have written. I am putting all these things in comment. Don't worry. Comments will not be considered. See, the color is getting changed whenever I write,
yes,
whenever I'm putting comments. See the color. Got it?
light.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm going to execute. I'm saving this. Alt F save. Now control direct one click away from the output. See, control F9. See, that's it. This is great. Got that?
Yes.
So which is better option? This is better now. So this is your full-fledged program. See,
What is
get ch means alternative approach for Alt and F5. You need not type, you need not click Alt and F5. Directly on the screen, on the console, on the screen, you are getting the output straight away with coding, getting characters on the screen. It is a predefined function. Okay. And the ch, get ch and clr, scr are present in the header file, conio.h. That's it. So this is your basic program. Any doubts in this program? Please note.
nothing?
Okay, I will send these programs at the end of the class to you. Don't worry, you need not write also. But commands, better you take these commands. Anyways, I have written.
Yes, sir. I already.
Yeah, I have written this anyways. Yeah. So that is it. This is your first program. So you are asking variables. I mean integers. If I numbers, number system, how to display. I will display number system, but not in this class because some variables, you know, you should be able to know data types. Some data types are there. Variables you should
Int,
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those things you should know. So
load.
I will go into them. So as far as documentation, I mean, as far as structure of C program is concerned, what are the things covered in this program? Tell me. This is all documentation section. Which is documentation section? This part. This part can be called as documentation section. And also
Comment.
this part is also called as
Document.
documentation section because documentation
Comment.
section is nothing other than comments. So you can use any of these types of comments, either single comment, single line comment, or multi-line comment.
Multi-line.
Okay, fine. Other than that, what are the other sections which you saw in this program? Can you see
Link.
link section? Yeah, this is the link section. I will write here, otherwise wait. This is the link section.
Link.
Yes, this is the link section. This is also link section. This is also a link section. Yes, this is the link section. Okay, that is also covered. And this is the main function. This is the main function. I told na, this is the main function. Generally functions will be having brackets. How many functions are there in this program? Please tell me. Please count. How many functions are there?
Four.
Main is a predefined function. CLR, SCR, printf, getch. All
Get
these are
CS.
predefined functions only. Okay, fine. So these are the things which I discussed. Documentation section is that. This one is the documentation section we are discussing now. I'll do one thing. I'll add one more comment. Otherwise, here I will add one more. This I will send you later on. This is the documentation section. Means comments. You got your first program now. Huh? This is documentation section about this part all. And then this is a link section. This is main function. Inside main function, executable section. This is the executable section. Nothing else other than the executable section. From here onwards, there is no variables in this program. That is why the entire section, I can call it as executable section. This is the executable section. So these are the sections which I covered till now. So next, what are the other things which I have to cover? Definition section, global declaration section, and then declarative section, and then subprogram section. Am I right? I covered some sections. Remaining sections are there. What are they? definition section, global declaration
Global
section,
declaration.
and then variable
Sub,
section,
sub
variable declaration section will come, and then
subprogram.
sub program section not now, after 10 classes. During user defined functions I will discuss. Okay, this is about the basic program. Now we will change the program. I will write another program. See, so some data types are there here itself. I can explain some data types. Data types, what are data types available? So if you want to deal with integers, what are the integers? You know integers, what are the integers? Please tell me. It can be from minus
Number.
infinity to plus infinity. So many are there. For
Yes.
example, 4 is an integer, 6 is an integer, 9 is an integer, and then minus 8 is an integer, minus 1 is an integer. Ranges and these
Yes.
things I can send you through notes. Nobody can remember those ranges. Some big number will be there, and how much memory is allocated I will discuss, and I will send you in the form of notes also. Don't worry. But ranges I will send you through notes. Difficult to remember those ranges. Some big number will be there. Nobody can remember. Nobody will ask that also. Okay. So these are all integers, and every integer is going to occupy 2 bytes of memory. 2 bytes of memory it will occupy. Okay, you have to remember that 2 bytes. It depends. Some processors, some advanced processors, 64-bit processors, they may occupy 4 bytes also, but generally you can say that 2 bytes. And then, and how integers are represented, you know, this is the way to represent integers through
Int.
data type int. Int is the data type through which integers are differentiated. Int is the data type. Okay. For example, int in maths, how you write? See, in mathematics, how you write? A is equal to 7. Huh? B is equal
Yes.
to 5. Sum is equal to what? A plus
A
B.
plus
A plus B. In this way, you are writing. Finally, you display sum. You put sum is equal to so and so in box. You are writing. But in computer science, how to write? You know, in computer science, how to write? In mathematics, you write like this. In maths, you write like that. You know. But in computer science, how do you write? You know. Just a minute. Yes. So in computer science, how to write? So A and B
still
are simple integers, na? You have to represent a data type. So computer science is always one step ahead of mathematics. First, if you understand maths, then you can go to computer science. So computer science is always at the top. Int A is equal to 7, comma, you can write like this. Another variable is there, na? What is that? A and B are
B
variables. A and B are called as
equal to
variables. And B is equal to 5. Okay. And one more is there, sum is just declared. Okay. Now I'm putting some comments so you can understand. So A and B are called as variables. A and B are variables. You can put some data in those variables. Some memory will be allocated for each and every variable. For example, A is a variable and A is holding integer, na? Integer means how many bytes of memory it will occupy? I have written here already. 2
2
bytes of
byte.
memory it will occupy. Similarly, B also is a variable of type. Type means data type. These are called as the data types. This int is a data type. I will write comment. Int is a, see, this int is a data type. Int is a data type. Int is a data type. Okay. Similarly, float is also a data type. Later on, I will discuss about the other data types. Don't worry. Now, so here A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 5 are initialized. A is equal to 7. A is equal to 7. If I write like this, see, again I am writing int A is equal to 7, comma, B is equal to 5. This is called as variable initialization. Please understand this. Very important. Variable initialization. This is called as variable initialization. Variables are initialized using assignment operator. Is equal to is the assignment operator. Is equal to means it is an operator called as assignment.
Assignment.
Assignment operator. It is called as assignment operator. And then comma operator is there. If you can separate A and B, two variables you can separate using a comma operator. Okay, fine. Now the other one, see, int sum. So sum is also a variable, but what is the difference? Sum is not initialized. Did I initialize sum there? No.
No.
Sum is declared. Sum is declared. That is the meaning of that. That is the difference. Please try to understand these things. I'm not writing any program here. I will write program later on. First, try to understand the terminology. So what is variable initialization and what is variable declaration? This is variable initialization. So variables can be initialized, and each and every variable will be having a memory location. So by doing like that, what is going to happen? You know, there will be one memory slot. One memory slot will be created. One memory slot will be created for A. For example, it can be something like this. That is the memory slot for A. For example, let us assume. Similarly, there is another memory slot created for B. Maybe something like this.
Only
Correct?
2 bytes.
2 bytes it will be having, and that is the memory slot for example, that is the memory slot. So what does A consists of? A consists of what? What is there inside A? See, inside the
Integer.
memory of A, what is there? 7 is there or not?
Yes.
7 is there or not? Yes. Inside A memory, if you open A, what is there inside A? What is the value
7.
present in A? 7. Yes, perfect.
7.
Similarly, what is the value present in B? In B,
5.
what is the value present? 5. 5 is the value. That's how things are happening. Okay. And sum is also a
Yes.
variable declared, but no value inside sum till now. Till now, no value for sum. Sum is also a variable now, but it is not initialized. It is just declared. So some memory will be there, but inside memory, nothing is there. Empty. Empty variable you have created. Some memory will be there for that, but there is no data inside that. Okay.
Yes.
Understood? And sum is just declared. You can also write variable initialized or variable defined. That is also correct. Variable
Mean.
initialized or variable defined. Variable defined, na? Variable is initialized or variable is defined. In that way also you can understand. Now can we write first program? We will write our first program. Okay.
So what are those numbers?
They are memory locations, addresses.
Oh, address of
Yeah.
that.
Addresses. These are called as addresses. Yes, exactly. I will write here. Wait. 100 1. You need not remember those addresses. It depends upon your computer. It can store any address. We don't know those addresses. Got it?
Yes.
Just like you are having one address, I am having one address. Every person will be having some address. No, like that.
Yes.
Variables will be also having memory locations. Memory location means address.
Yes.
Address, memory location. I am telling now. Memory locations means addresses. Okay. If you see,
Okay.
we will write our first program, then you can understand. Can I delete this portion? If you want, you can take a pic of this. Later on, I will send notes. Don't worry. Now you can take a pic of this.
Okay.
If you are carrying mobile, or you can take a screenshot also. Don't worry. Okay, fine. Next. Next one. Let me delete this portion. I will write one program here. It got struck, it seems. I don't know. This one got struck all of a sudden. What happened to this? Yeah, now it is working. Now it is working. I don't know why it's struck. Okay, fine. Insert. Yeah. Control Y. It will be deleted. Control Y shortcut. Something happened. Some button I have clicked. Unfortunately, yes. Some button I clicked. I don't know what I clicked. Screen sharing is possible. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Can you see blue colored screen here? Can you see
Yes.
that?
Yes.
I will type the program again. Wait. Become bigger. Now I will type one more program. See. Hash include stdio.h. I want to add two numbers. For this, I am writing the program. I'm not writing any documentation section. You know, documentation section, I told already. But in every small program, I need, it is not mandatory, it is not compulsory to
Yes,
write, to go with the documentation section in every program. But generally,
for our understanding purpose.
yeah, only understanding purpose. But being small programs, I'm not writing. But in real time, generally we go with comments.
In formal
Yeah, yeah,
codes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Void main. Now CLR is CR is required now. Now see, int, I want to add two numbers. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 4, comma, sum. Variables, this is called as, what is this section called as? Declarative
Variable
section.
A.
Declarative section, I told na, or variable section or declarative section. Declarative. On that day I told declarative.
Variable declaration.
Ah, yes. No, no, not global declaration. Variable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is called as declarative section. Declarative section. This is called as. So variables are declared and two variables are initialized. Of course, A and B are initialized, or A and B are defined. That is also correct. And sum is just declared. Okay,
Declared
fine.
as a
Now
variable.
I want to add. What is the formula for adding? Sum is equal to A
A
plus B,
plus B.
semicolon. Don't forget semicolon. Inside, I mean, every statement should end with a semicolon. Now I want to display sum. What is the function? Printf. I want to
Printf.
display sum. I want output like this. Sum is equal to whatever you give in double quotes, it will come na string. I want
Yes.
output like this. Sum is equal to 9. I want. So you have to give format specifier in C language. C is always tough, you know. Format specifier, percentage D. It is known as
Yes.
format specifier. I will write a comment. Wait, I will put a comment here. You can understand. See, I will write here. Percentage D is a format
Format specifier.
specifier. Specifier. So if you are using integer, the format specifier is for int, the format specifier is percentage D. If
Percentage.
you are using integer, the format specifier is percentage D. Please don't forget this. So
Yes.
I want to represent sum in integers now. So percentage D. Double quotes are ended. Comma. Don't forget putting comma. Now where is sum present? What is the variable name? That's what I am telling. A, B, sum. These are all memory locations. Memory
Yes.
locations I told now. Sum is a memory
Yes, sir.
location, address. So the output 9 is present in whose address? A address or B
Some
address or some address?
some
Sum na?
some address.
Sum. So right, same sum. See the difference between this sum and this sum. Inside double quotes, you can write any name, any character. Either capital letters I can write, otherwise I can write like this. Sum of A and B. You can write in that way also. Sum of A and B. You can write like this, like that also. Okay,
Oh,
like this, like this, like this. Put a semicolon at the end. Understood?
yes.
See, inside double quotes, you can write anything. What is that anything? Sum of A and B I have written. I should,
What we want to print.
exactly. So sum of A and B is equal to will be displayed. After is equal to what is there? Please tell me. After is equal to here. Percentage D is there. No?
Percentage D.
So what is that percentage D? Percentage D means sum. Sum means what? 9. Got
Int
that?
9.
Yeah, yeah. See, what is the output? Sum of A and B is equal to, after is equal to what is there here? Please tell me. After is equal to what is there?
Percentage.
That percentage D is nothing
Percentage.
but sum. Sum. Sum means what? 9. 9's format specified
Yes.
is integer. So 9 will be displayed. Got it?
Yes.
At the end, I have to write get CH. Get to CH. That's it. That's it. Program is over. How to save? Save as some name you can give. Sum.c. Program is saved. See, it is saved or not? See here.
Yes, sir.
Now, how to execute directly? Control F9.
F9.
Yeah, sorry, one error is there. What is that? What is that? What is that? Declaration is not allowed here. We are doing C program. Always variable declaration should come before CLR SCR. Don't forget. Don't forget. In C++, it is different. You can give. But in C language,
Okay, sir.
first variable should be allocated with the memory. So memory should be allotted. See, if you want to take
Okay.
a house for rent, first you see the house, whether it is spacious or not. If you want to purchase a house, or if you want to purchase it for rent, then you are going to
Yes,
see
sir.
whether it is suitable or not, how much memory is there, how much space is there. Yes, first variable should be given some space. Then next step, clear the screen. Now only you can give. Previous output will not come. So that,
Only after declaration.
exactly, after initialization and declaration, you have to give. Yes. Now control F9. See the output. Got it? Sum of A and B is equal to. You
9.
got it? Yes.
Yes.
So this is your second program. Slowly you are getting into your programs now. So some other data types are there. In tomorrow's class, I will discuss. Any problem is there? Please ask me. Any doubt is there? Please ask me now itself
Sir,
in this program.
and nothing, sir, in this program.
Okay, fine. So what are the new things? So many new things are there. I will send you notes at some point of time. I will send
Yes,
you.
sir.
Please study and get thorough with that.
Sir,
Yes.
in some programs which I see,
Hmm.
in the last of the program, they will type return 0. What is it?
Yeah, that is what is written. See, here I am writing void na. In place of void, if I write int. So what is the return type of main function? Tell me. Tell me here. What is the return type?
Integer.
Int na. So return
Yes.
0 you have to write. 0 is integer na.
Yes.
0 or 1, something like that you can write. See. Yes, that's it. So whenever you write some return type here, you have to mention return statement here at the end. So not now, after
Okay.
some time I will explain that, because this is not the time. So you will get that concept in user defined functions. Functions will be returning some
Okay.
values. At that time you can understand that. Now for time being, remember that if you go with int,
Okay.
you have to write return 0 here at the end. Means your main function is returning 0. Some value you have to write. You can write return 1 also, no issue. See, let us see. Let us see. Yeah, fine. Any integer you can write. Any integer. Okay, now see. Error. Because it is not written semicolon. I missed na. Semicolon. Yes.
Okay.
Now see. Now see. Yeah, fine, great. But if I go with the decimal value, let us check that also. Now see. Still you are getting, but it will take integer only, even if you type decimal. If you write C, single
What
character,
will that statement do, sir?
it won't do anything. In this program, it won't do anything. That's why I cannot talk about this program. In this program, it
Okay.
will do nothing. But in the advanced programs, I will discuss. I told now, after 10 days, you are getting that concept. At that time, I will
Okay.
discuss. Because you are going to develop your own functions. There, with return type, without return type, you are going to see there. The difference you can understand there. Now in this, there is no function calling and nothing. So it is useless, simply useless. Wait. Yes, it will be applied, but there is no use in that in this program. Okay, you can go with void. You can go with void. Battery is low, it seems. Battery is low. Okay, fine. Shall we go on tomorrow for the next class, next session?
Okay. Yes.
Just a minute. Something is, maybe I used print screen, I think, in the past. That's why it is coming, I think. I won't say this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we will meet again on tomorrow, probably same timings. I try to not change this. Is this timing comfortable for you daily? 4 to 5? Or you want early morning
Maybe
class?
Early morning, which time will be available?
Uh, uh, I will be waking up these days. I am waking late actually because online classes I need not go to my college now. I am waking at 8 a.m. in the morning. Is it 8 to 9? 8 to 9 may not be there
Um,
because my son will be having some online classes at that time, and I
okay,
will
sir. Evening, it's
evening at
okay,
what time
but
is better? Hmm.
it is okay at 5 to 6.
5 to 6 is okay for you.
Means my sister is also using. She might require that at
Okay, okay, sure.
4 to 5.
Okay, sure, sure. You just post your comfortable timings in
Okay,
WhatsApp. I will send
okay,
some of the timings. Okay, whichever timings are comfortable, you post. No problem, no issue.
okay,
I will pick
okay.
comfortable timing for me also. Okay, so we will
Yes,
go at this timing from tomorrow onwards. Don't worry. Okay, with this I am closing
okay.
the session. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Yes.